All right. We are live. How's everyone doing this fine Thursday evening? Hope everyone's had a great day so far. Pop off, Nikki, and welcome in. Hope you've had a great day so far. Had a very normal Thursday. Woke up, had a nice workout, got some shorts recorded. Got some groceries ordered for date weekend this weekend, and now we're here. Welcome in Bone151 as well. Hope your day has been great. Yeah, today we're, knock on wood, getting to Masters. Because surely we don't get the same terrible luck we had last time with teammates. So we're just gonna manifest good vibes. Not manifest speedsters and attackers getting under like 20k damage. Because we got our share of that. Unite proved a point there and saying, hey, we can ruin your run if we want. A lesson learned. And now, like, let's just get some normal teams and catch this dub. But yeah, Empoleon comes out tomorrow. I don't know. I also haven't looked, so that's why I don't know. I don't know how they're rolling him out. Like, how do you unlock him? I don't know if it's another board. I mean, it can't be worse than Pawmot, which was literally only available through purchase. Like, it can't get much worse than that. But I guess, well, I'm sure the information's out there. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this season. I think a lot of people came back to it, but then did zero to try and, like, learn anything new. They're like, oh, I can just jump right back into it, and then proceed to do nothing. But I'm not upset with how this team is starting to come together. If our Armarouge swaps and lets Leafeon jungle, like this team can cook. Usually, yes, I do only do solo queue just because it's easier than trying to keep it organized with viewers. But every Sunday, all stream, we do games with viewers. Royce, my favorite Pokemon is Hitmonchan. But very similar looking teams in a way here. Via Sky Rayquaza was a lot more predictable. Like, if you got ahead, you pretty much knew you were gonna win. Thank you, Royce. Thank you. Just on a whim, gonna say no, just because if I open it up for one person, it's only fair to open it up for everyone. But okay, so our Leafeon is laning with us. That's not terrible. But yeah, if you're around Sunday, would love to get you in for some games. Leafeon. You want to do something there, bud? No? Okay. Don't really know what that was all about. Like, I'm gonna give them benefit of the doubt and assume, like, they... What in the world is this lobby, man? Latios did the same thing, just kind of walked in and stood. Okay, anyone want to actually, like, score points? This is a weird start. Now I don't want to immediately jump to it being bots, because at least they're usually like predictable with how they play. I think these people are just unique. But we're off to a good start experience-wise. So's Leafeon. Both almost level 6 at Reggie. Yeah, that's true, because there is a Pawmot. Very true. And Latias. So, definitely not likely. I think it might just be interesting play styles. And I stand by, I think, like, the Leafeon's controller, like, just DC'd, because that has happened. Hey, I appreciate that. Glad you enjoy. Ooh. So, not my best play. But still off to a solid start. Our Leafeon stays on the offensive. And what I'm noticing is their Pawmot is very much their carry. So if we can shut him down, that'll be good. Hey, welcome in, Casey. Welcome in. Okay, so Regieleki is top lane. I would like to rip it with Leafeon's help. Right now there's a small issue with the monetization. So its memberships are on hold for now, unfortunately. So it's not on your end, it's on mine and YouTube's end. Okay, there's their Pawmot. I am not on Twitch. I thought about it, but I don't know. One, I'd rather just focus on one, like, community in one stream and really focus on growing that, as opposed to learning the whole Twitch algorithm as well. Oh, we are in danger here. Really? Did we need to ult there, Gardevoir? You just ate mac and cheese out of your pocket. Good work. I don't know what else you would eat mac and cheese out of. Yeah. It's different. Like I will say, like I feel like a lot of people have a strong preference of one, despite being very similar. My Canadian, I am not. I am from Southeast America. Do I ever play Scarlet and Violet? I have. I didn't for a while, or I haven't for a while. And I never beat the DLCs. Yeah, I mean, it's just a whole other animal to learn. And like it very much has things that it does leaps and bounds better than YouTube. But then it also has things it does worse. So it, not just to crap on Twitch of like, oh, it's terrible. Like, it does some things really well. What are my thoughts about DLCs in modern gaming? I feel like that's a mixed bag. Okay. Because some games and some DLCs, it adds like a lot. Like Cyberpunk. That DLC is almost a whole other like storyline. So that's well worth the money if you enjoyed the main game. But then we have Legend ZA, which is going to be an $80 to $100 game, and already has a $20 to $30 DLC announced before it's even out. That makes me think they're releasing a not full game and charging full price for it. Like, I'm A-okay with DLCs, like, as long as they're adding to a game, as opposed to, like, the EA model, where, they're just releasing half a game and putting the other half behind a paywall. Oh, yeah. The Mega Evos, and I'm curious how they'll link that to Champions when that drops. Because I could see them doing something like that where they say, oh, you want Mega Greninja and Champions, you need to have the DLC. What's my least favorite mon in Unite? Probably Buzzwole. Buzzwole would be up there. Of just annoying CC. But welcome in, Tito. Welcome in. When I played Blastoise a lot more, Blissey was up there as the least favorite because it basically just shut you down. Because you couldn't push anyone if it ran Safeguard or whatever its move is. A week or two ago. Oh yeah, if you can get CC off on him while he's busy chasing you around, you freeze him once and your team melts him, it's game over. It's just if you get caught in a one-on-one. Okay, we're playing against the Facebook group. The Latios, Pikachu, and Umbreon. And we have the Bop group. Interesting. But 2 3-stacks is... We didn't get much luck with 3-stacks Tuesday. Maybe that'll change today. And their team's having trouble loading in, so... Maybe they'll DC, give us a free win. You never know. Who was laning with us? I completely forgot to look. Sylveon, okay. Thinking of starting the stream. Ooh, that would be fun. I know that's especially with the new rule set that came out recently. I know that's taken like an uptake in popularity. Buzzwole, Defender, I feel like Snorlax would have to be up there for a Defender because a good Snorlax can control the game. And for support, probably Comfey, just because I hate getting them on my team, because I have yet to get a good Comfey on my team. Yeah, I don't know what it is this season, but it is a grind. It's okay. Walk back now. We walk back. Sylveon, I'm sorry. I think you're going down. Oh, maybe. I'm gonna grab a berry. I know I'm not with my team, but I'd rather not die for it. Hey, welcome in, Cody. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great day so far. Okay, we're just gonna let Umbreon get that. We'll get our farm. And just keep feeding Sylveon as much XP as we can. Good level 6 for them. Okay. Interesting there, Umbreon's not running EXP share. Sylveon, I'm trying to get here to help you, man. But you are diving their whole team. Also, our jungle's not swinging up to Regidrago, but neither are they. Oh, they're really good at keeping their distance. Okay, that's fine. Sylveon, pull back. There's 4 of them. Because we got Regidrago, and our team's here. Big 30. Nice destroy. Let's... Our team is kind of cooking. I will say that. Our 3-stack is kind of cooking them. I'm just going to grab this. Because why not? I would personally like to be up a level. Yeah. How do you unlock that one? The Scizor Hollow. Was it an old battle pass or... Okay, they're dropping top, but that's okay, I think, because we are ripping bot. Now I'm gonna TP back. Old battle pass, okay, that makes sense. I saw a thread earlier today where it was just tearing Zerko trading a new one of being like just useless and hasn't been touched in so long. They're like, oh, look at these like tickets you can exchange for old crappy hollowware that we have yet to add to. I mean, if they're gonna defend there, I'ma just go drop here. It's kind of my thought process. Okay. We got kind of jumped by 2 of them. And I've seen they're doing a lot more hollow wares with like treasure chests, which I'm a fan of. Like, as small as the chance is to actually get them, they're at least bringing back the chance to unlock. I should have just jumped and helped the team. I realize that now. At least we killed Pikachu. Zacian is out for blood, which I'm a fan of. We've kind of been the lackluster teammate this time, and I completely just borrowed that kill. Okay, good pickup, good pickup. Okay, that wasn't great, but that's okay. Oh, that was a really good... Their Palmot kind of cooked us there. Okay, they're making some plays. They are making some plays. This is by no means set either direction. Pikachu burning ult is nice. We'll say that much. Them getting to crack... I mean, it could be worse. They could have waited till it was double points. But we are definitively behind now going into Groudon. This Palmot is a problem. Okay, there we go. Oh, and we're the only ones alive. Oh, I thought we were doing so well that game. And then, yeah, that fell apart quickly. That fell apart very quickly. But we still got a minute. If they play this reckless like they're kind of doing. Because in reality, they should just be going back to defend. Oh! Please! I can't survive if you guys won't attack them. Yeah. We don't really have... I mean, we had... Well, I can't even say that. We had ranged special attackers to rain heavy damage. They just weren't raining the damage. Yeah, the damage output, we just aren't ever going to beat that. And the fact they're all higher levels. Which is wild, because I don't even think they had an EXP share. They just had way level advantage on us. Hey, welcome in, Wit. Welcome in. I thought our Zacian was doing a lot better than they were. I will say that much. Thought our Zacian was doing a lot more. I mean, like, they were basically down a player in fights. And they were still melting us.
Huh?
Hey, thank you, Elton, for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I really thought our Zacian and Gardevoir were doing more damage. I saw one good feed by the Zacian and it was like, dude's popping off. I was his biggest fan right then and there. He dove in and wiped a couple of them and I was like, bet. That's how this game's gonna go. But yeah. Our poor luck with 3 stacks continues. And if it's anything like last stream, we'll get the Facebook group 3 stack, and then we'll lose. It's okay, we don't want someone that's not going to ready up on our team anyway. We want people that are locked in. Okay. A lot of attackers. Which isn't necessarily bad. Especially with Armarouge being one of them. As they immediately switch, I was like, oh, Armarouge, good. Like, someone else with a little bit of bulk to them to sit in there for fights. And then we got a Comfey, and he switched to Galarian Rapid. You know? It's a team. It's a team. I don't know, maybe with Comfey we might be able to make something cook here. Because they have a lot... Yeah, I was about to say, they have a lot of brawlers. While we have Cinderace and Raikou. So if we can... In team fights, it honestly wouldn't be terrible if Comfey went on us. Just so we can stay alive and distract them. Oh, the 5 supports is always fun to run. It, like, if you can get past the first bump, it's weirdly good. Oh, Pikachu, that is not how I wanted to start this. Okay, Comfey. Oh, I thought that was a free kill there. Thought Comfey got greedy. Pikachu, I'm gonna need you to start doing something. There we go. Something like that. Start. Rain in some damage. Now pull back. Now pull back. You aren't evolved, and we don't want to brawl. But we do want the birds. I mean, I know I said pull back, so that's on me for saying pull back. But, okay, that's our jungle. I saw the jungle come up and automatically panic. Gotcha. Like that Comfey just jumped ship. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, Cinderace. I think we're on. No, Cinderace. I shouldn't have jinxed it. I was about to say, I think me and Cinderace are on the same page here. As he immediately leaves. Cinderace, come here, buddy. Play team objectives. Oh, good. They played that perfectly. I thought the freeze was enough to buy us time, but I way miscalculated. We have got to be... Raichu, please come get this farm. Yeah, that was it. They played that perfectly. Can't fault them for that. Raichu, there's no point in pushing this fight. There's zero upside. There is zero upside. Please pull back. Oh, we might be cooked here. Yeah, because there's zero way we're taking down that, whatchamacallit, Pawmot in that exchange. Even if we push, he would just run back to goal. Best case scenario, we scare him back to goal and boost our damage stat. But maybe if we had ults, we might have been able to do something. That's, yeah. That's a lot of damage and a lot of stuns. But I wouldn't be the most upset if they just break that goal now, because they're starting to level creep us. And I feel like a lot of our team depends on being good level. I mean, our Cinderace is cooking them. Credit where credit's due. Dude is popping off with the KOs. I mean, he's also level 12, which is good. We need to keep just feeding our carries, because they are also level 12. I mean, says the one that wears glasses. I really couldn't tell you what our Rapidash was doing there. If I'm gonna keep it a fat stack. Like, I don't think a Rapidash ever wants to get in a prolonged one-on-one against an Azumarill. Because... Okay, ult now. Ready for this. I don't want to hit you. Oh, I was thinking it would be low health. It is still very much full health. And... I honestly couldn't tell you. I don't know enough about Comfey or Azumarill to have an accurate answer to that. Their Azumarill's playing against us perfectly. Okay. I know that fight doesn't really do much for us. But that is 100%... Ooh, I would think having Comfy would protect you, since, like, you're technically 2 players. Like, I think that would count as not being isolated. But yeah, I think Comfy would count for that. I really don't know what we're doing here, Cinderace. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really know what the game plan was there. What I do know is if my math is correct and we saw 3 up top and 2 on our goal, is we can drop a free 92. Okay. Why are we all dead immediately? What? Yeah. I mean, I know we only got 1 kill also. But, like, they don't need to attack Rapidash, they can defend. If they're greedy enough that they do attack, that's on them. Because this game is far from over. Alright, Raichu. Been kind of lackluster this whole game. Gonna need you to pop off now for us. Wild Horn Leech. Okay, they're both down. This is Pokemon Unite, basically League or any MOBA, but with Pokemon. Oh, if Cinderace can drop here, maybe? Nope, Cinderace went down. Yeah. I just don't... Maybe fully wrong, but I'm predicting about 30k damage from our Galarian Rapidash. That's my guess. Guessing about 30k damage from them. See how close I was. I was wrong. They did more than I thought. But... yeah. I feel like we could have done so much. Like, we just needed... I don't know. I feel like we were behind the whole game. And we never got the right piece to win many fights. Yeah, we also got Comfy diffed. Their Comfy had almost 40k more heals. Which isn't saying much, because ours only had like 8k heals. But, yeah. We just... I don't know. We also had 0 frontline against a team of brawlers. So, that's already an uphill battle. But this team... I mean, no EXP share on a... not Whimsicott. Why am I completely am blanking on its name. Eldegoss. There we go. Okay. Weirdly, this team can work. Yes. I've seen a lot of Eldegosses this season. Weirdly, this team can work, I think. Ooh, that's going to be tough because they have the same, like, ranged special attackers we had last game. But they also have a front line. So... But we got a Lapras diff. We have got to Lapras diff them. Or, I don't know what we're doing here. Alright. I will say, interestingly, the game I feel like we did the worst. Did we win a game yet? Yeah, the game where they surrendered. I feel like I was playing the worst. Okay. Sending 2 defenders on top lane. Interesting. I mean, to be fair, Goodra's not really a defender. It's pretty much an all-rounder. Goodra is out for blood. Pikachu, you're annoying. So Goodra's doing them. I'ma get experience. Gonna try and snipe it for the secure, but I don't think they know our jungle's here unless they spotted him. So if we can bait one in like this, or both, that's perfect. Okay, good level 5. Just kind of patrol. Okay, Pikachu, I don't think you really want to be here. Oh, you might get us here. Yep. Okay. I mean, makes sense. Their jungle swung up. You were overdue for that. I'm gonna just make a beeline straight for... Where did our Leafeon... Oh, Leafeon's down bot. Okay. I was like, where did our Leafeon go? Gotta press the buttons when they press the... Gotta press the buttons when they press the buttons. Then we'll win. I will try my hardest. Okay, we'll say our Leafeon is absolutely cooking them right now. Which is a very welcome change. Oh, we might be in danger. Leave me alone. Goodra. Goodra, please help. Goodra, please help. Or almost die to a Regirock. That works too. It's okay. Our bot lane seems to be cooking. Our Leafeon's cooking. We're doing passable. And our Goodra is there. That's okay. As long as Goodra shows up to the team fights at the end, that's all we need from him. Because our Leafeon is cooking again. We've got 3 really solid teammates. And we're passable. My guess is they are new to Ultra and are used to playing against people that you can absolutely stomp as Goodra. And now that they're against people that don't just line up for them, they don't really know what to do. I got dicey there. I'm just gonna teleport back. Because I am much lower health than I realized. But yeah, I don't think the Goodra is trolling. I think they're just used to being able to 1v5 and win. Because you kind of can in lower lobbies. And you can in some higher lobbies too. But, like, just they keep diving the whole team. Poor Raichu. What's up, Decidueye? Ouch. There we go. You kept them distracted long enough. Let's not walk onto their Raichu's ult. Dang. I thought there was just enough points left that we could drop as well. You know, I kind of agree with the consensus there to just walk on out. There wasn't a need to fight the Meowscarada there. F off, Decidueye. Ah, good defense, and we go down for it. I was hoping. That was a way, way overcommitment by me. I was hoping they'd be distracted enough. But Meowscarada played that smart while we played it reckless. Name of the game now. Recharge ult. And don't die. Well, we just all walked into that one. Okay. Yeah, I don't really see a need for us to challenge there. I'm gonna roll back this way, get some farm, get our ult a little bit closer. Or all the farm will be gone when I get here. That works too. We'll just play Marathon Simulator and do a couple laps. Doesn't matter. Ult is up. Okay. I feel like we're ahead. Goodra, I just don't really know what your game plan is. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick back. So is Leafeon. That's okay, that's okay. Okay, they're ripping. They are ripping, they are ripping. Nope, are they not? Oh, there goes our Goodra again. Hey, welcome in, Electivire. Welcome in. I will say this is not great for us right now. But if we can... No, because they're going to drop before we can jump in. And there's not enough time left to, like, counter score. Unless... Nope. There's a 50. They've been going pretty rough. Been getting kind of team diffed. Like, I know everyone says that, but we were very much down a player with our Goodra. And they kind of fed him the whole game. That being said, winning by a big 3 points. I mean, I stand corrected. They technically did more than us. I stand fully corrected, even though we have 7 kills and 14 assists. To be fair, they also just ran in, so that's why they have damage taken. But, yeah, we got very, very lucky there. Very, very lucky. And we did better than their Lapras. That's all that matters. I fully thought we lost that. Fully thought we lost it. To their credit, the Goodra did make a very good stop there at the end. Against their Decidueye. To their credit, they made that very good play. Oh, ZL, I think you're a little bit behind in stream. For when you catch up to this. If you click like the little live button, it will bring you back. Yep. Thank you, Nikki. Excuse me. Sorry. That came out of nowhere. We have a lot of brawlers. But so do they. This... Unless he is. He might be. I don't know. But yes. Yep. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, he's our best. Used to play Blastoise a lot. But I found Blastoise gets walled a little bit easier. So... okay, I guess I'm going bot lane. I don't think that's a bad call by the Dratini. So we don't have both our melee all-rounders that need a ton of experience on the same lane. Like... Okay, I think we got that secure, actually, which is really nice. Because, again, it's just a race between their Metagross and our T-Tar to level up. Hey, welcome in, Roland. Welcome in. I think they got that one. Jungler's here, jungler's here. I really don't know what our Dratini's doing. If I'm gonna keep it a fat stack, I don't really know what they're doing. They go top lane, so we pivot to bot, and now they just also come down to bot lane to worry about stealing, like, the corner bird while birds are up. Or the corner farm, not corner bird. Yeah. Oh, I thought we timed that right. I don't want to abandon them mid-fight, but, like, we need someone back up top. And our... Okay, Pupitar's rotating. That is probably best case scenario, especially since whatchamacallit's up, Regidrago. But they are absolutely winning the race to evolve. So that's not great. And you're right, now they're getting an uncontested Reggie. Okay. Oh, that was way more burst damage than I expected from him. I'm gonna go top lane. I really cannot figure out the team's play style right now, and it's not looking like it's gonna end well for us. Okay, got him. I guess I'll go down to bot lane. Cause our Dragonite's still a Dratini. There we go. I got you 2 levels. But I don't love that you're a Metagross. Don't really know what our Gengar's doing either. He's just kinda... Like, we don't win this fight. On their goal with the Blissey. Under-leveled. Yeah... Nice, nice. Valid crash out. Meanwhile, they've already cracked that goal, which is not great for us. And they are just decimating objectives left and right. You know, maybe not the word I would have personally used for my teammates. Foxy Horse that is not even remotely a horse is not better than Lapras. Alolan Ninetales for those that didn't get Foxy Horse and immediately think. Oh, what is that? Yeah, Rotom is an interesting one. To say the least. T-Tar, I kind of am along the line of Let's just get some experience. Wait, do you not know the one that was modeled after the Flintstone vitamins? This really isn't where I want to be right now. Against like and our Dragonite still is 0-0. Not like any of us are doing anything wild to write home about, but our Dragonite is doing something. Oh boy. Send that way, freeze the Regieleki to buy time. I just want to spect. I want to see what... Try and get a handle of what's going through. T-Tar. T-Tar. Let's assess the threat here. And the threat is not the Blissey. I couldn't tell you. I prefer Dragon Dance, I think. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. But that's very uninformed decision. I feel like they're very... Oh, I didn't see Hyper Beam. I always run Outrage. So I think E-Speed Outrage. If I had to choose one. Oh, they are just grossly level advantage. And our Dragonite's just ripping away. Ignoring the team fight altogether. Just standing there attacking Groudon. Oh. Yup. To be fair, pretty much anything is viable. Oh, I was thinking maybe the freeze would keep him frozen long enough, but he defrosted very quickly. Yeah. You know? I know the scoreboard doesn't say everything, but if you had to take a guess at what was missing from our team, I feel like you could pretty easily point out the guy that didn't contribute even to a single team fight. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's a wild conclusion to draw, but I mean, they did 12k damage. What are we supposed to... Huh? He threw off the whole lane assignments, did 0 damage. I mean, I know I personally can play better. Not saying that was an end-all be-all game. That's not world championship status. Like, can always do more ourselves. Yes. But, like, what are we supposed to do with a teammate like that? Kind of what we were just seeing with some pretty lackluster, like, again, I know everyone out there is like, oh, terrible teammates, awful teammates, yeah, awful. I play perfectly. No, like, I'm not saying I played perfectly, but a, like, 12k damage Dragon Knight, we're down a player. In fact, I'd rather be down a player, because then he wouldn't have fed them experience. Who's our last one? I'm not upset with laning with the Suicune. And I know this is like, this goes against everything I stand for, but we've had really good Greninjas this season. So I'm not upset to see a Greninja. I know that goes against everything, because normally I despise Greninja. I know. Alright. Can breathe. Yeah, their Venusaur and Urshifu combo is kinda... Had a Delphox one time. Noise. Welcome in, Zap. Yeah, unfortunately, for the most part, they are. You might get 1 out of, like, 20 games against people. But... %99, I know that isn't quick math, that would be 95%, not 99. But yeah, most of your games are going to be against bots. Yeah, if you want to play against people, you pretty much have to do ranked, unfortunately. Okay. I mean, our Suicune is kind of cooking level-wise. Oh, good Solar Beam there by their Mew. Our Suicune rotated. Don't really know why, but I'm gonna try and lock up this. Yeah. It's... Bot games can be challenging in their own right. Because you just can't rely on your teammates, ever. Yeah, I feel like they're going to... Addressing Zap Styles' comment, I feel like they're going to grossly overcompensate, and Empoleon is going to be an absolute menace. Because they're sitting there like, oh, everyone hated Palmot. It was underwhelming. It wasn't good. So they're like, you know what? You guys want a good Mon at release? We'll show you a good Mon at release. And just make it absolutely broken. Yeah, Palmot now is actually really solid. Its sustain is, especially with the map, where sustain is kinda OP. Like, it's actually real. Worst mon in Unite right now? Ooh, like, I feel like that's a loaded question. But I would go with Greedent. That's also a lot of bias because I despise Greedent. But I feel like Greedent's up there. Like, it can be good. It just... So can every defender. So, like, if you're gonna play a defender... Greedent's... Okay, I thought that goal was still there, personally. And I was walking down to a fight that was already over. So not a great play by me. But... decent start for our team. I'll do a little bit of damage to this. Then rotate to screen. Okay. I don't really know where the other team is. Alright, don't think we're winning this fight. I lied. We will win that fight. Suicune, we kind of want to get out of here. It's always the squirrels. Yeah, but Squirrel Girl actually does a lot of damage. While Greedent is at best just an annoyance. Okay. I can say this isn't really a fight I wanna necessarily be in. Squirrel or Psyduck, yeah. I don't think Psyduck's bad. He doesn't have enough appeal to make him worth using. Get out of here, Garchomp. Okay. We are just screening. Well, Pokemon would I like to add to Hitmonchan. A lot of bias with that, because they're my favorite. I think all the Hitmons would be good and do a split Evo and make their roles based off of how you evolve them. So like Hitmonchan be a defender, Hitmonlee be an attacker, Hitmontop be all-rounder. I don't think they would ever do that, but I think that would be a very cool addition. Also, then they would have to actually add the baby Pokemon, because you would have to have them evolve from Tyrogue. Well, I guess you wouldn't need to have them evolve from Tyrogue. You could just have them be them. Ouch. I don't really want to be here right now. I want to do this, teleport back, get my health. Get my health, and I should have jumped top. Still think Cubone. Yeah, I think that could be interesting. And, like, have it be different, like, utilities. Okay, that's a lot of damage output down there. Not a great start to Groudon, I will say. It's not terrible because they aren't ripping. So it could have been a lot worse. But not a great start. Yeah, I feel like any split Evo pretty much needs to be an all-rounder. I know the rational side of my brain right now is saying defend, defend, defend. There's no need for us to push. But I want to score points. We are playing ranked right now. Okay, Mew. You have got to go. Okay. The insta-ult's kind of wild. Thank you, Suicune. Alright. Really solid team, actually. I don't know how they would do Deoxys. Or if, I feel like if they did, they would only add one form. Yeah, really solid, like, we could have done more, fully say that. And so what I'm noticing is do the worst on the team, and we're gonna win. Try and play well, and we lose. So I just need to play worse, and we'll win more. Message received, game. Time to insta-lock an attacker. And do nothing. That's the goal. And then Masters after that. There's a bug. I'm not just swatting at the air, just to make an item like meteor. Yeah. I just don't... Oh no, not another Goodra. I'm just not... Like, I'll fully say I'm not great at rotating as jungle. I never know when to rotate without feeling like I'm leaving a lane defenseless. I mean, Goodra's basically an all-rounder. We need a jungle, is what we need. Do we rip it? I mean, I can. Where's our Leafeon? Oh, I hope we have good emblems on. Attack. Okay, good. Okay. Time for our worst roll. Oh, because no one seemed like they were switching, so we're gonna try our best, but I mean, we just said play worse and our team will win. So maybe this is what we need. And our Goodra has a Comfey to absolutely feed him. I wish Mr. Mime was better. Our Pikachu really does not know what he's doing. Okay, there you go, Pikachu. We have a Comfey Goodra on bot against the Pikachu and Swinub. Oh yeah, they have a Pikachu and a Raichu. I was like, how is there a Pikachu on both? Yup. I wish, what is it, like Skill Link? I wish not Skill Link, that's the ability. Power Swap. I wish it just did a bit more healing. Yeah, that probably makes a lot more sense. Also, is our Comfey not running an EXP share? I feel like if there's one item you run as Comfey. Oh, we almost got out. Not a great start. But we will get the farm. 13 seconds till Reggie. Don't like that we're down a player. Now that is a good exchange, and we can get a stack again. Daisy is not happy with someone. I'm sure I picked that up. Okay, and they got that. Kind of was expecting that. Okay. Kind of waffling. I survived longer than I expect. What do I run on Decidueye? Probably like Muscle Band, Scopeland's attack weight. Don't love that they're taking the boosts too. You know, I will say this, I'm not trying to 1v5 their team again. So I'm just gonna rotate on up. And jump on that Raichu. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to drop this. That being said, they are all on bot lane. So, that worked out more than I thought it would. Considering I didn't expect it to work out at all. Don't really want to get in that fight against the Buzzwole. But we will absolutely melt the Pikachu. Now, surely we don't pull it off twice. Correct. We do not pull it off twice. Raichu. Oh, I'm trying to get the Raichu with the ult! But we just got CC'd into next week. Not going so hot. Well, we got the Raichu. Immediately died for it. Crowd control. Like Blastoise pushing people, Mime grabbing people. Things like that. Nope, you're good, you're good. Yep, Slowbro is the definition of CC. With its telekinesis and ult. Personally, I'm just gonna grab a little bit of farm, because I don't know what I'm gonna do against their whole team. Maybe that's not the correct play to make right now, but... yeah, we're kind of the... this game, we're kind of the carry, so we need to get levels. We're in danger. Our whole team is not alive right now. And it's telling us not to give up. I mean... anything can happen. Right now I'm just trying to get another stack up. Okay, so we are fully stacked. Yeah, we just aren't surviving that ever. Dang, we didn't even secure one there? That... also, Comfey has been parked on Goodra the whole game. And... has been a little bit underwhelming. Like, I'll say that much. Like, Goodra should be absolutely eating. Come on. With a Comfey feeding. Yeah, it's gonna be something. I mean, I know I'm sure I could have done better rotations throughout the game. I'm sure that's a fact. But, like, I don't know. I'm gonna need to see the stats. I don't want to jump to conclusions. Because I definitely could have played a lot better. But yes, there goes Ultra 1. That being said, we almost scored all of our team's points. Let's see. 66. I mean, which is not great by any means. So definitely could have done more. But whew, that was a game. That was a game. Lesson learned, don't jungle. And there goes Ultra One. That, yeah. No words for that game. They just team diffed us. Like, that was just a complete team diff game. I don't know if there was one thing necessarily lacking. Like with... Like, we'll pick on the Dragon Knight again, because they're just a perfect example. That game, we clearly had something missing. As opposed to last game, it was kind of like, yeah, they just rolled through us. You know, expired juice box, we aren't really. They're going pretty rough. And we've been pretty much stuck in neutral. But eventually the luck will turn. Eventually it has to turn, right? Okay. See, I don't know. The way I see it is if I was making terrible plays and I was fully costing the games, I'd be a lot more upset. But I can play a lot of these games and be like, I did what I could. Like, obviously can always do more. But, like, pretty much all of these games, it's like I'm doing what I can. The D-Knight and Blaziken. See, why can't the bad Dragon Knight be on their team now? Oh, come on, pick up a kill. Pick up 2 kills, maybe. No, not gonna pick up 2. Buzzwole might be able to clean up, but nope. If he had just immediately rotated up in that fight, yes. But they ran back to goal, I'm sure. But that's okay. Not a great start, but not the end of the world. Because we have jungle to get birds. And jungle's gonna get birds and immediately leave. Okay. Okay, Ivysaur, let's not play this game again because we lose it. Because we lose it if we keep trying to push this advantage. Okay. Oh, good. Secure by him. Holy rip. Kind of glad I didn't try and rotate there, because Blaziken just kind of deleted. Drop, drop, drop. Okay, that was a positive exchange. I'm gonna run Bubble Beam because I feel like I'm gonna want the extra bulk here. We'll grab that. Don't really know where our Venusaur is going, but okay, it's Regice up top. So if we can just screen while they rip bottom goal. I'm just going bot. You know what? I feel like that's the play here. And then our Buzzwole goes to go top. Okay. We could have just stayed there. Would have thought our Piloswine and Venusaur would have ripped it by now. Ouch. Okay. I feel like we just get... I feel like we don't push this. Maybe that's me.
Huh?
Hey, thank you, Fear Ale. Maybe. Probably butchered how it's supposed to be pronounced, but thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna grab this. And then I'm gonna ult down into middle. Oh, we might be in danger here, yeah. It was two defenders versus defender and supporter, but then Dragapult rolled in. I'm gonna go bot and help grab these birds. Kind of my thought process here. Oh boy, that is a lot of damage very quickly. I can't tell if the D-Knight and Blaziken are really good, or they just absolutely pocket each other. Which is really all you need to do to get decent at this game, is just pocket someone. Because I feel like they are always beside each other. Which again is good. Okay, ulting up to help Buzzwole. They're all TPing back, so I'm not taking one of them with me. Mamo, hop on, buddy. Or not. Yeah. Like, they're solid. I would not be upset if they were on my team. To say the least. Oh, stopping for the farm. He got greedy there. He had the out, I think. But he stopped to try and get farm. Oh, we're in danger. We are in danger. Run, Lapras, run. Okay, that's an annoying eject button. I will say we have a lot of CC on our team. The only person that doesn't do any is Venusaur, who is just doing massive damage while they're getting CC'd. I don't think we can rip this in time. So we're just gonna scooch on back up here. We are in the lead. Oh, that's a good ult by the whatchamacallit. Alcremie. Okay, don't get greedy now, Lapras. Yeah, I think we all kind of had that same thought of like, okay, we won a round, but this game is far from done. Okay, they're kind of ripping, but that's okay. Because we can just melt them and try and counter score here. 7, 6, 5. Oh, that's unfortunate. We need to drop something. Okay, Venusaur dropped. I think that was enough. Crazy enough, I think we still got it. I know their Alcremie dropped something on top. I don't know. I don't know. Nope. Dang. Very close game. Very, very close game. Yep, can't be mad at good games. Because it literally comes down to like the smallest thing. Like, that was a matter of dropping. One of us needed to drop on bot goal there. And we win. But we didn't, so they won. Oh, it's annoying. As we're about to drop the Ultra 3. But very close game. Very comparable teams too. Which is always good, where it's not like one person selling or one person carrying. Like, I feel like it was very balanced. Surely, you would think. This is by far our worst record in ranked. Like, we can... Let's see. Bingo. Battle record. Ranked. All seasons. All seasons, we have almost a 56% win rate. This season, I can guarantee it's below 50. Guarantee it's below... Before it was close to 50, but now, after today... but that's okay. That means at least more people are playing the game, hopefully. Not upset with how the team's coming together so far. Okay. Not... Okay. It got more interesting as it went. I will say that much. But... okay. That's the same Buzzwole we had on our team last game. And they picked up a third. I think they picked up the Scizor. And we are going bot lane. Scizor and Buzzwole is kind of a wild... And they're both partied up together, too. They really said, if we aren't having fun, no one's having fun. Where are you going? Okay, he's gonna get the stacks up, so let's just get the farm. And let's get our points going. Thought maybe we could snipe it. Okay. Oh, we almost got him there. We don't quite have enough firepower to take him down yet. Okay, good. We got that. What's up, Scizor? Neither team has the juice to take down either, I think, on goal. Freest kill for our Sarah Ledge. Okay, they got level up. They have a Talonflame, okay. Who is not jungle. And our Suicune is pushing that solo. It's okay. We don't chase. Yeah, we do not have the juice to take them down, but hopefully they're distracted down here and Darkrai can rip, or no, they're gonna chase Talonflame. There we go. Just help secure that. Okay. That was a very greedy 30 push there. If I had somehow dropped that, that would have been a little wild. I kind of wish I went Ice Beam. Like, while I will definitely enjoy the extra bolt, shutting down whole patches. Nice try, Greninja. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Kind of a waste of an ult, but I thought the Greninja was gonna push. But our Sarah Ledge had it handled. Okay. Send that their way. We are kind of a nightmare team against a Scizor and Buzzwole. Because we have so much CC between me, Suicune, and Mean Look Umbreon. When they try and dive in, we can kind of just freeze them and shut them down. I say as we die. I mean, we're rocking out on the assists. We are rocking out on some assists. Which is good. That means we are where the team fights are happening. There we go. That poor Talonflame had nowhere to go. Where do we go? Where do we go? We go top lane for this Reggie, I guess. Love it when a team rotates together like that. It's okay, Suicune. We don't push here. Don't push. Almost got the Talonflame there. Suicune not the best ult in the world, but it's okay. Still got the KO. Oh, Talonflame's gonna pro play us. Nope, it'll be Blastoise. Moving to the couch for the night. No worries. No worries. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. Ooh, let's not do that. This might be a crazy play. But 4, 3. We're going for it. Oh, just in time. And we out. And we out. Yep, they don't want to push that. And we out. Ah, dang it. They finally learned. Not my best ult. Guess what? We're dropping more points. The Talonflame's dropping, but so are we, and so is Saraledge. So we just offset what Talonflame did. There we go. Team that actually rotated together. Good plays. Our Saraledge was kind of a nightmare. Our Saraledge absolutely popped off there. We get MVP because we dropped points. But we couldn't have dropped those points without... I mean, we held our own with damage. I was not expecting that much damage output. But, yeah, we just... Compared to their team, we did way more damage. So, there wasn't any one, like, sticking point for them. Alright, let's do one more and see if we can end on a high. Whew. I will say, I think that group, the Scizor, Buzzwole, and Blastoise, is in the same boat as our Goodra from earlier, where they're kind of used to noob stomping. By no means to the same degree. Like, they were still really good. But they're used to being able to just kind of steamroll fights and not get CC'd into oblivion. Blissey, if you just swap that score shield for an EXP share, we're golden. Just swap that one item. And Decidueye, swap the Slick Spoon for literally anything else. Because you're a physical attacker. Okay. I like the pieces we got. Just there's a couple sticking points that raise question marks. In regards to the items. That being said, I still have full faith in our team that we're about to pop off here. Blissey is always solid. And yeah, let's see what we can make happen. Who are we laning with again? Blissey, don't forget where you're going. Okay, he's going for stacks. I don't really know who got that there. Okay. wasn't expecting that's how this game would open, but I'm not... tried to go for the wild snipe. Did not expect to get a KO that quickly, but I'm not upset. Because we can get Armarouge evolved here. We can get him evolved right before birds. That would actually be perfect. Just like that. Okay. And their Beldum grossly overcommits while underleveled. No worries, no worries. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. Good tackle. So if we can just keep locking up the farm. Birds are about to spawn. I'm gonna see if I can snipe the Funnelby. Was a second late on that. Okay. I was like, maybe. No worries, no worries. Hope you have a great rest of your evening as well. Oh, we are in danger. I think our Absol can clean up. Nope. Okay. That's not great. I really thought Absol was going to clean up there and score it for us, but... Stand corrected. He just got away. Okay. Absol, if you are stacking, now is the time, buddy. I am shook that our Absol actually survived that. I thought he was done. But they got away. I mean, power to them. Did not expect that at all. That being said, they kind of need levels. Freest kill of your life, Absol. They were very smart to peel. Hey, welcome in, Sir Reggie. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Thursday so far. Gotcha. Gotcha too. No shot we can drop this here. Because their Piloswine will be back. Never mind. Stand corrected. Let's clean up through here. Their Zeraora plays interesting. Glad we were able to keep Absol up. I feel like we don't chase here. I also feel like we don't rip here either. Okay. All right. This might be crazy, but I think we pull it off. We do not pull it off. We do not pull it off. Immediately no. What's up? I'm A-okay to fight him on goal, but I'm not trying to fight both of them on their goal. Okay. My farm. Oh, Metagross. I was about to say, they know better than to keep pushing that fight. Being said, our bot lane is kind of getting cooked. So we might need to just let the top lane go. Okay. It's a Decidueye. No other Reggies. There's a Zeraora doing the same thing they kind of have been doing. Let's see. Oh, okay. Blissey, please stay here. You're... I'ma just ignore him and see if he ignores us. Okay. Ah, that was a little bit greedy. Little bit greedy. I thought we had more of an advantage than that, but it's okay. It is very much anyone's game. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt our chances a little bit. Okay. Okay, that also hurts our chances a lot. Might have just sold that whole game. Might have just sold that whole game. But, okay. Oh, yeah, there's not even time to counter score here. Not even time to counter score. Yeah, not a great play. Not a great play by me. Got way, way greedy with it. And just unraveled from there. Very much an unnecessary risk. That being said, I don't think we did the worst on the team. Yeah. Just out-damaged. Across the board, just out-damaged. So, makes sense. Alright, another unfortunate evening of ranked, but eventually our luck will turn. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to all our new subs. You guys were popping off with the support. I hope you guys did enjoy. We will be back tomorrow with the finale of Persona, and then Saturday off and Sunday games with viewers. But until then, hope everyone has a great rest of their evening. And till next time, peace.